Heavens on the Go, Monday, October 20th, 2025. Topic: The Lord is my light. Memory verse: Psalm 27, verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Bible reading: Genesis 26, 1 to 12. And there was a famine in the land, beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went unto Abimelech king of the Philistines unto Gerar. And the Lord appeared unto him and said, Go not down into Egypt. Dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee, and will bless thee. For unto thee and unto thy seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swear unto Abraham thy father. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and will give unto thy seed all these countries. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar. And the men of the place asked him of his wife, and he said, She is my sister. For he feared to say, She's my wife, lest, said he, the men of the place should kill me for Rebekah, because she was fair to look upon. And it came to pass, when he had been there a long time, that Abimelech king of the Philistines looked out at a window and saw, and behold, Isaac was sporting with Rebekah his wife. And Abimelech called Isaac and said, Behold, of a surety she is thy wife. And how sayest thou, She is my sister? And Isaac said unto him, Because I said, Lest I die for her. And Abimelech said, What is this that thou hast done unto us? One of the people might lightly have lain with thy wife, and thou shouldest have brought guiltiness upon us. And Abimelech charged all his people, saying, He that toucheth this man or his wife shall surely be put to death. Then Isaac sowed in that land, and received in the same year an hundredfold. And the Lord blessed him. The message: when you submit to the Lordship of Jesus, He becomes your light. When the Lord becomes your light, you will have access to hidden mysteries. When others complain about a casting down, you will keep rejoicing because God's light will show you the way to enjoy a lifting up. Job 22:29. As we see in today's Bible reading, Isaac enjoyed the light of the Lord. While others were dying in famine, he thrived, flourished, and became very great because God lighted his path and showed him what to do. Enjoying God's light begins with acknowledging and submitting to his lordship. When God told Isaac to stay where he was during the famine, he did not argue. You cannot enjoy God's light when you walk in the light of your own fire. Isaiah prophesied about people who walk in the light of their own fires. Behold, all ye that kindle a fire, that compass yourselves about with sparks, walk in the light of your fire, and in the sparks that ye have kindled. This shall ye have of mine hand. Ye shall lie down in sorrow. Isaiah 50:11. Walking in the light of your own fire means doing things your way and leaning on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5 says, You should not lean on your own understanding. Those who lean on their understanding eventually end up being sorrowful because they will later realize that the way they thought was right was actually wrong. Proverbs 14:12. When the Lord is your light, you will walk in the way that is right, not in the way that seems right. He will show you the way you should walk in and lead you in the paths of righteousness. Psalm 23:3. As your light, the Lord will lead you in the way that you should go and guide you with his eyes because you are his responsibility. Psalm 32:8. You cannot remain in the dark about the enemy's plans when the Lord is your light. In Acts 23:12-22, Paul was in prison and some people conspired to kill him. They made the perfect plan to deceive the chief captain of the prison by telling him that they just wanted to ask Paul some questions, but their real plan was to kill him. However, God arranged for Paul's nephew to overhear their evil plot, and he exposed them. When God is your light, he will expose the enemy's plans and keep you safe from every evil plot. Key point. When the Lord is your light, he will expose your enemy's plans and grant you access to hidden mysteries. Bible reading in 1 year, Mark 15-16. Hymn for today. Guide me, O thou great Jehovah. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A.Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.